We're going to get right to that major breaking news overnight. An unprecedented leak of a draft Supreme Court opinion, apparently showing 5 justices voting to overturn Roe v. Wade, the landmark 1973 decision that laid the foundation for abortion rights.
Crowds gathered outside the court overnight after the report was released. We have team coverage of this story, and our senior national correspondent Terry Moran starts us off there at the Supreme Court. Good morning, Terry.
Good morning, Robin. This is a shocking leak out of the Supreme Court, a breach of traditions of confidentiality and secrecy and trust. And if this draft opinion is authentic, and while ABC News hasn't independently confirmed it, it does look like the real thing. It means that the conservative justices here are poised to overturn Roe versus Wade and 50 years of constitutional law and profoundly transform the lives of women in the United States. Overnight, tensions flared outside the nation's highest court after an unprecedented leak.
Choose women! Choose women!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Roe v. Wade has got to go! An apparent draft of a Supreme Court opinion obtained by Politico. The document, dated February 10th, apparently shows that 5 conservative justices have voted to overturn Roe versus Wade and nearly 50 years of abortion rights precedents. The draft opinion is apparently written by Justice Samuel Alito. It was not meant to be released to the public and is not final, but it would uphold Mississippi's ban on abortion after 15 weeks and explicitly overturn Roe versus Wade, and the 1992 decision that reaffirmed it, Planned Parenthood versus Casey. The language of this draft is blunt, at times scornful of the landmark decision that protected a woman's right to choose abortion. Justice Alito apparently writing that Roe was egregiously wrong from the start. He calls it an abuse of judicial authority and adds it is time to heed the Constitution and return the issue of abortion to the people's elected representatives. Abortion rights groups, including Planned Parenthood, sharply criticized this leaked opinion, but reminded women it's outrageous, it's unprecedented, but it is not final. Abortion is your right, and it is still legal. And Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and House Speaker Nancy Pelosi issuing a joint statement declaring that justices like Brett Kavanaugh and Neil Gorsuch, quote, lied to the U.S. Senate, ripped up the Constitution, and defiled both precedent and the Supreme Court's reputation.
They are not going to get away with this. Let me say that I don't care what I have to do. They are not going to do this to America. There's more of us than there is of them, and we are going to fight.
But the bombshell report comes as 5 states have enacted strict abortion restrictions and sweeping bans, many of them ready to immediately cut off access to care. And 13 states have so-called trigger laws, which would immediately outlaw abortion once the court overturns Roe. Anti-abortion rights activists can feel their triumph is at hand.
And we are so excited at the prospect of the court overturning Roe and finally sending this awful decision of the court back to the ash heap of history.
This leak, if it is proved authentic, is a crisis for this court because justices frequently draft opinions and circulate them, and votes can change. But it certainly does look like the conservatives are ready to go all the way and overturn Roe.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.